My fiance tried to exclude my daughter from my wedding, so I called it off. I'm 45 years old, and I have a daughter named Bella who's 11 years old. I had her in a previous relationship with my ex-wife. We got divorced on good terms, and we split custody. Now, I started dating again, and that's when I met Sammy. Me and Sammy were together for 4 years, and then I proposed. Now, Sammy and my daughter Bella get along very well. So, after I proposed to Sammy, she started planning the venues and where we was going to get married, and she started inviting bridesmaids, and then she mentioned to me that she wanted a flower girl. Now, my 11-year-old baby girl Bella would be perfect. So I said, okay, great. Bella can be the flower girl. She then gave me a weird look. And then she said Bella wouldn't fit. So I said, well, Bella's going to be in our wedding one way or another. So we can try to fit her in somewhere because she needs to be in the wedding. My fiance then told me that she's going to be responsible for all the women in the wedding. And my daughter wouldn't be one of them. So I told her, either my daughter Bella is in the wedding or there won't be no wedding at all. So think carefully about what you do. And after that, I got my daughter and we left. I took her to go get some ice cream. Now, my daughter knows that I'm getting married. So she said, I think I look great in whatever dress Sammy gets me. Excited for the wedding. This broke my heart, knowing that Sammy don't even want her to be in it. So I texted her and I said, hey, I'm going to be staying with a friend for a few days. I need to think this through. After that, I get a text from my mother-in-law. I get a text from her mother saying that I'm overreacting, that my daughter doesn't need to be in the wedding, and that I'm making a big deal out of this. Also, I'm being a jerk by threatening to call it off because my daughter won't be in it. So after that, I went back home. And I seen my mother-in-law sitting outside of her car across the street. So I did my best to get out of the car and not be noticed by her. That way I don't have to speak to her. So I went in the house to talk to my fiance. And I asked her, I seen her in the kitchen, sitting down at the dining room table. I asked her, why does my daughter not fit the part? And why do you not want my daughter in the wedding? And her answer shocked me to my core. She said, I was hoping that after we got married, you will become one of those holiday only type dads, that you will only see your daughter a few times out of the year. I didn't want her in the wedding because I didn't want any photos of her around the house, knowing that she won't be around as often anymore. I calmly took her hand and slid that ring off of her finger. She started tearing up. I told her, by tomorrow, all of your stuff needs to be going out of my house. And you need to do it while my daughter's not here. She ran out of the house crying, begging for me to forgive her. We were supposed to go on our honeymoon in Hawaii. I guess me and Bella will be going on that Hawaii trip together.